Yo, what's up everybody? My name is BOOMHOUR and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing some Dynamax adventures, but things are going to be a little different just because I don't have internet connection to, do the online session like we normally do, but we're going to continue with the channel series. I know you guys have been loving the content lately. I know I've been missing. I've been on a little hiatus. Mainly because the state of Colorado is on fire and some of the surrounding states as well, so that's kind of a big thing that's going on right now. And there's also a few other things like work and just pure laziness and a little bit of what is that word I'm looking for? Pretty sure it's anyways, before we get into this Dynamax adventure, I hope you guys like, subscribe, do all that. That really supports the channel. I also have some goals in my Ko-Fi. You can buy me a coffee, do those kind of things. Anyways, like I said, we're gonna just kind of yip yap and do some Dynamax adventures offline today. So we're gonna go ahead and try to purposely get a shiny. So we're gonna go with one I have already and just keep going through it, and you guys can kind of see how that works out for me. So to do this as fast as possible, we're gonna do no invitations, but I'm gonna go with this one here. Marowak's a good one, Bomb of Snow, and then maybe Wish Cash. There we go. We have a great team to take this down fast. Looks like we might have a chance at an electric Pokemon this time around, so we'll see what happens. Oops. I did not want that to happen. If it fed back really bad, I apologize. I pressed the wrong button, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I guess we're just gonna guard this round. Didn't really give me a good electric Pokemon to go against. Togedemaru. I'm pretty sure that's how you say the name. Togedemaru. You guys get what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to say that. Not the greatest shiny, but we'll take it if we get it. Let's see what happens. We'll do some chip damage with Max Strike. Ooh, that is actually pretty good. Muddy Water should have did something. I don't like the way this battle is looking out. Ooh. I myself should have went with Marowak, but that's alright. I'm still trying to think of that word at the beginning of the video. It's basically when somebody puts things off for too long. And I can't think of the word. If you guys know what word I'm thinking of, go ahead and put that in the comments for me, because I, for the life of me, cannot think of this word. Looks like we got some interesting choices. I'm gonna go with electric again just to see what happens. Electabuzz would be a good shiny. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be let's see. Max Strike from Electabuzz. I still can't think of that word. And now it's beginning to bug me. About to Google it, to be honest. What is that word? I'm sorry I keep getting distracted by that, but that's like the thing in my head right now. But don't worry, we're gonna make this video longer than it needs to be of me yapping, you know what I mean? So stick around. If you guys have made it this far, I love you. Platonically, you guys are all my friends. Know what I'm saying? But take that with a grain of salt, as they say. I can think of that, but I can't think of the word that I'm looking for. What is that word? Gosh dang it. I don't know, y'all. Kind of a weird one for me. But it looks like we knocked him out. Electabuzz is down. We're gonna go ahead and throw it in the Ultra Ball. See what happens. I've still yet to get a shiny out of the Dynamax Adventures. I know the odds are 1 in 100. But I think something weird is happening. Especially with the online portions of this. I honestly feel like if the host doesn't have the shiny charm, the odds are back up to 1 in 400. Which is alright, but it's not like, you know, favorable. We definitely need to get a shiny out of these. Hopefully in this video, we'll see. We haven't made it to the end yet. Colossal is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I know that sounds a little silly, but it's just a massive, you know, tank of a Pokemon. 130 on that one. Let's get it. Go ahead and Dynamax our little dog, our Rothrock. Lycanroc, my bad. Don't come at me in the chat, the comments, you know, don't do it. Because I still can't think of that word. You can come at me for that, but what is that word? Does it start with a C? No. I don't know, y'all. Definitely, one of those things, you know? I wonder what that word is. When somebody puts things off to the side. Huh. Interesting. What is that word? Ultra Ball? I don't know, man. Anyways, Yeah, no, you know. You know, I know, you know, he knows, she knows, they know, we know. That's the name of the game. I'm definitely gonna swap out, just because Lycanrock's on the verge of dying. And honestly, the moveset wasn't that great. But now that we got a giant green dragon in front of us, what we could do is take him down. Gonna do a meteor beam. Oh, there goes Marowak. Marowak Shiny is actually a really good one. Well, the Alolan form anyways. Not too crazy about the Cantonian form. Right? Right. Anyways. Oh my lord. Good gourd, that's a good gourd. I don't know. I got absolutely shreked on that last one. By the way, y'all, I really want you guys to, you know, beat the record of 500 subscribers before my birthday, and that's next month. Literally within, you know, a month or less. If you guys can get me to 500 for my birthday, just 500 subscribers. We're almost there. We're at like 310 right now. If you guys can get me to 500 for my birthday, you know how stoked I'd be. Insanely stoked. Anyways. Oh, that's not good. I don't like the odds of how this is gonna go, but we might see a shiny. Let's hope for it. Well, there goes Marowak. Oh, knocked out 2 Pokemon. Oh, we're done for. We are done for. We're not getting Rayquaza on this one. Pretty sure that's a shiny. No, just kidding. So we got Togedemaru, not shiny. Electabuzz, not shiny. We've got one more, guys. Cross your fingers. If it's shiny, I want you guys to drop a like. If it's not, I still want you to drop a like, because that's the name of the game, I guess. Aw, come on. That's alright, I guess. We only got 3 Dynite ore out of that one, and that's alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys enjoyed me yapping and trying to figure out the word that I was trying to figure out. I still can't figure it out. If you guys got it before I did, you guys are better than me, smarter than me, 100% times better IQ. I don't know. Anyways, my name is BOOMHOUR, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.